Hello children, in lesson number 4, diseases, we already discussed about how diseases spread in the part 1. In the part 2, we will study about the prevention of the diseases, how to prevent diseases. First, let us study how to prevent the communicable diseases. ಹರಡುವ ಕಾಯಿಲೆಗಳನ್ನು ಹೇಗೆ ತಡೆಗಟ್ಟೋದು ಅಂತ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ.
Prevention means to keep something from happening or existing. In this lesson, you will learn that there are some very simple steps you can take to prevent disease and keep yourself and your community healthy. One of the best ways to prevent the spread of germs and disease is to practice good hygiene. One of the most common ways that disease-causing germs are spread is through hand-to-hand contact and in the air when someone coughs or sneezes. An uncovered cough or sneeze can spray germs up to 10 feet. Defend your friends and family by covering your mouth and nose with a tissue if you cough or sneeze. If you don't have a tissue, it's best to cough or sneeze into the crook of your elbow rather than leaving the cough or sneeze uncovered. After coughing or sneezing, it is important to wash your hands. For a thorough clean, wash your hands with soap and warm water for at least 15 seconds. Don't forget to scrub the backs of your hands, between fingers, and under fingernails. It is also important to wash hands before and after preparing or eating food, after using the restroom or changing a diaper, after handling garbage, before and after treating a cut or wound or tending to a sick person, after touching a pet or other animal, and before you do any activity that involves putting your fingers in or near your eyes or mouth. In addition to practicing good hygiene, another good way to prevent disease is to stay up to date on your immunizations. Immunizations or vaccines generally come in the form of an injection or oral drops. Vaccines are usually a dead or weakened strain of a virus that, when introduced to your body, promotes the production of antibodies. Antibodies allow your body to recognize the pathogenic strain of the virus if you happen to be exposed to it. In this way, vaccines give you immunity to certain diseases. If you are immune, your body is able to resist a virus when it attacks, and you don't experience symptoms of the disease. Additionally, you cannot spread it to other people. Immunizations, therefore, strengthen your immune system. The safety of your food is dependent upon proper storage and refrigeration and proper handling during preparation and cooking. Food can spoil or become contaminated if the food handlers are sick and breathe on food or fail to wash their hands before preparing food. Fecal matter can also contaminate food if the preparer fails to wash hands after using the restroom or touching animals. Foods left at the wrong temperature can spoil, so make sure that items requiring refrigeration stay cool. Foods can also spoil if they come into contact with certain other foods, like raw meat. When two foods touch and spoil, it's called cross-contamination. An example of cross-contamination would be if you used a knife and cutting board to cut raw meat, and then used the same knife and cutting board to prepare raw vegetables. The vegetables would be contaminated by the raw meat and could cause food poisoning if consumed. To avoid cross-contamination, be sure to wash hands, dishes, and utensils between preparing different types of food.
Apply insect repellent throughout the day. Use household insecticide, aerosol, mosquito coils, and vaporizers. Sleep under a mosquito net even during the day. Use screens on windows and doors to stop mosquitoes from entering. Wear long-sleeved and light-colored clothes. Prevent mosquito breeding in and around your home, your workplace, and even public places. Dengue can and must be prevented.
Just now we have discussed about prevention of communicable diseases. Now let us study about the prevention of non-communicable diseases. Non-communicable diseases means you know already, you have studied in video 1, that is they are not spread by any germs. heart attack, cancer, diabetes, asthma. These are all non-communicable diseases. These diseases not spread from one person to another by germs. ಈ ಕಾಯಿಲೆಗಳು ಒಬ್ಬರಿಂದ ಒಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ಹರಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. Then how to prevent these diseases? We should eat a balanced diet with all the nutrients in the required amounts. ನಾವು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಫುಡ್ಡನ್ನು ತಿನ್ನಬೇಕು, ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿರೋ ಫುಡ್ಡನ್ನು, ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಿಯೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇರೋವಂಥ ಫುಡ್ಡನ್ನು ತಿನ್ನಬೇಕು. ದೆನ್ ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸಸೈಸ್ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ಲಿ. ನಾವು ದಿನನಿತ್ಯ ವ್ಯಾಯಾಮವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ದೆನ್ ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಸ್ಟೇ ರಿಲ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ. ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ರಿಲ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿ ವರಿ ಮಾಡದೆ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದರೆ ಈ ನಾನ್ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಬಲ್ ಡಿಸೀಸಸ್ಸಿಂದ ದೂರ ಇರಬಹುದು.